Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me for just a moment. If you would. Let me grab a chair. And get comfortable because it's going to be a long night. Hang on a second. You have got to be kidding me. Zombie. My camera, I think, just broke. I think my camera just broke. I'm live on YouTube, on TikTok. It just broke. You have got to be kidding. There's no way this has happened. The expensive one. Oh my god. All right. Of course it would. Let me, guys. Hang on just a moment for me, guys, if you would. That's insane. All right, guys. I know I see you on TikTok. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm about to switch over to YouTube. G Black. However, I just had a minor technical difficulty with my camera. I'm gonna have to use the. I might have to use the. I might have to use my laptop camera. Maybe. We'll see what happens. So I have this expensive camera, but the back piece just broke off of it. So it's not working right now. But give me a moment. There's no way this is happening. There's no way. Let me see if I can get it to work. No power. I might have to switch over completely to. Um, I might have to switch over completely to YouTube with my phone, which is what I was hoping I didn't have to do. I do have one other option. I got one more option. Even though the quality on this camera is not great, I can use this camera. I do believe. See if we can get this to work. You guys know me. Nothing is right unless it goes wrong. It's all good though. We got this. One moment. Just gotta love when a plan comes together, guys. Anyway, how's everybody doing? We have a auction that we're about to do. As soon as life stops kicking me in the behind. As soon as life stops being obnoxious. There we go. Okay, finally. All right. That did not just happen. All of that did not just happen, people. I'm not gonna accept it. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? If you're on YouTube, please let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to change the setting in YouTube. Oh no, you should be able to hear me. All right, we are all set up and I think ready to go. Let me pull up the chat box right here. All right, G Black, I see you're still in. 5-4, I see you here. Thank you, 5-4. I'm glad you can hear me. All right. Okay, that was incredibly stressful. Um, Funny story about my camera before we get started. This camera I ordered on Amazon, and it was supposed to be a next day delivery, and it didn't come. And so I complained, and they said it was going to be the next day, and it still didn't come. And that happened 3 times in a row. It still didn't come, and so I complained because I told them this was for my business, and they were halting my business. So they gave me a refund and gave me the camera for free. They gave me this camera for free. And now it breaks, of course. All right, so we're going to do this much like we did the last time then. And guys, if you are going to bid on comics, you have to be on YouTube if you're going to bid. Let me catch you up. Okay, 5-4. I did you a solid. I went ahead and put those two of the red hoods in your box. All right, I did you a solid. Okay. And whatever else you see, that's all up to you, buddy. All right. Give me a second. Let me grab my numbers. I'm probably not going to use this chair. Get that out of the way. Okay, there we go. TikTok, I won't be checking my chat much on TikTok. So if you would, go subscribe to me on YouTube, and I'll be checking my chat box on YouTube. I'm so glad you guys can hear me. Oh, that was stressful. There's nothing like technical difficulties when you're supposed to be doing a show. And for those of you who've been keeping up, I still have not heard from TikTok. Still haven't heard from TikTok, but that's okay. I'm missing number 11. How am I missing number 11? All right, so I'm doing it this way because I don't want people seeing things in advance before I start calling out stuff. The ones on the shelf are going to be claimed. And so I've got stacked stuff on the shelf. I've got stacked stuff, some comics behind comics. And when I pick a number, everybody. And there's going to be some older, more expensive comics in here as well, because I had a request for some of those. All right, we've got several comics here. With numbers on them. And here we go. All right. Let's see what we got for claim first, okay? Let's do claim first. And I'm hoping my screen is a mirror. Okay, we've got this White Widow for $10 claim. And I need to go get my marker so I can start writing on these. All right, $10 claim for this, 30 seconds on the clock. I'm hoping you guys can see the clock. And you need to say claim, for example, White Widow. All right, and don't just say claim, because if it's lagging, I may not know which one you're talking about. If nobody claims it, of course, we'll recycle it at some point. And your claim has to be on YouTube, by the way. Okay. All right, 2 seconds down, and no claims on this one. Okay, give me a second. I definitely needed some markers to write with just in case I need to make notes on the back of the comics. All right, let's do another claim. Let's do 15. Eventually, I'm going to let you guys start picking the numbers because it'll be more interesting for you. All right, we've got this foil cover Moon Knight and 30 seconds on the clock. I appreciate that, 5-4. Thank you so much. This foil Moon Knight is freaking amazing. And it is a $10 claim. And no claims on this one. All right, let's do number 26. This is Sonic the Hedgehog number 1. This is the IDW number 1, ladies and gentlemen. This is a $20 claim. This is a $20 claim for Sonic the Hedgehog number 1. Sonic the Hedgehog number 1. If you're on TikTok, please go to YouTube to participate, if you would. I'm going to tag this in my story. All right, no claim. 3 seconds left, and no claim on this one. All right, very good. Let's do a bid. We're going to start at a $3 bid for this Daredevil Punisher. Starting at a $3 bid, 30 seconds on the clock for a $3 bid. Thank you, 5-4. I appreciate that. $3 starting bid on this one with just a few seconds left on the clock. 8 seconds left on the clock. And no bids on that one. Perfect. All right. Let's do a $2 bid on this Suicide Squad Green Lantern cover. $2 starting bid. And guys, don't feel obligated. If I'm not selling much on here, it's going to be a lot of fun. 14 seconds left on the clock. Starting bid. And no takers. Let me keep my bids and my claims separate. All right, let's do a $5 starting bid on this Daredevil with Elektra on the cover. $5 starting bid, 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, I didn't realize I was gone, but thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you for letting me know. This is a $5 starting bid on this Daredevil. And remember, you have to be on YouTube if you're going to bid. I'm going to tilt this up just a little bit so I can stop having to lean over so much. There we go. And at the buzzer, Heidi bids 5. Heidi gets this one for 5. All right, right at the buzzer, Heidi. Right at the buzzer. All right, let's put that to the side for Heidi since I don't have this one in the sleeve. This is a very nice cover, by the way, in case you guys didn't see it up close. This is a very nice cover. How did you guys not bid on that? Heidi did, though. Heidi caught it. All right. Good job, Heidi. All right, let's do a $1 starting bid on this Black Adam. I think I did this one last time, actually. $1 starting bid on this Black Adam. I just love this cover because it looks exactly like The Rock. And I don't know where my picture went. I got a restriction from TikTok, of course. There we go. $1 starting bid on this Black Adam cover of Action Comics. So this was a starting bid of $1, G Black. But if you're claiming it, or was it $2? I think it was $1. So if you're claiming it, we're going to give it to you for $1, since yours was the only bid. All right. But guys, listen out for the keywords of bid and claim. All right. G Black, this is yours though, for $1. Good call. Okay. All right, $2 starting bid on this Legend of the Dark Knights number 8. $2 starting bid. All right, with 30 seconds on the clock. Remember, all bids must be um, on YouTube. So you got it for $1, G Black. If you're talking about that one that I was just talking about, the Black Adam, you got it for $1. The bidding ones you can't claim. The bidding ones you have to bid whatever amount is the starting bid or the next highest bid. All right, and none on this one. Now G Black will go to a claim. All right, so you can see the difference. This one is going to be a claim. What is this? Under number 4. This is a foil. I think this is a Red Justice League, and this one's going to be a $5 claim for anybody who wants it for $5. This is a $5 claim. How's it going, Comics Gods? Good to see you, man. $5 claim with just a few seconds left on the clock for this Justice League Red. 12 seconds left. Justice League Red. $5 claim. Number for me. Pick a number for me, and I'll pick a comic from behind that number. And those of you who are on YouTube, here, let me try to get you some, so you're not looking at my torso only. Get you a little bit of height here. There we go. That's better. All right, G Black doesn't pick a number yet. I'll pick one for you, G Black. We're going to go for number 25. Let's see what's behind number 25. Oh, this is the die. This is the die gold title number 1. This is a $30 claim. This comic, if you like gruesome comics, this is one for the books. This is a really good comic, a really good story. I actually read this one myself, and I liked it. But this is a $30 claim for this gold foil title. $30 claim. With 10 seconds left on the clock. I kind of don't really want to sell this one, so I'm glad nobody's claimed this one yet. And perfect. All right. I forgot I had that in there. G Black, you pick a number yet? Oh, you tried to claim the Moon Knight. That's what you're telling me. All right, I'll go back to that one. I'll get you back on that one in a minute. All right, G Black, I misunderstood what you were trying to say. Okay, well, I'll let you get that one for claim. This is an old Wonder Woman number 239. This is a $30 comic for 239, number 239. $30 comic. Claim. This is a claim. Comics, I'm so glad you got your books today, by the way. I tell you what we got on the clock. 17 seconds. I'll drop this to a $20 claim. For anybody who wants to claim this one, we'll let this go for it. This is an old Wonder Woman from back in the day. And no takers on that one. Okay. All right, let me make sure I got everybody's comments where they should be. All right, so I don't mix anything up. Very good. Let's do another claim. Let's see what's down door number 13. This is an old Sandman. Okay, this is an old comic. It's a little more worn than most of my comics that I have up. So I only have this as a $10 claim. This is number 5. This was a 25-cent comic from the Sandman. This is definitely for the collectors. And I think this is a Jack Kirby, as a matter of fact. Is that Jack Kirby? Yep. There's a Jack Kirby for $10. An old school Jack Kirby for $10. The Sandman. 15 seconds on the clock. For those of you who can't see it on TikTok. Joe, you made it. Very good. G Black, this is a $10 claim. This one is a $10 claim. This is not a bid. This is a $10 claim. So I'm not sure if you want it for 10. This was a little too old school for me to sell for 5. But it is at a $10 claim and a Jack Kirby at that. So let me know if you want it as a $10 claim. All right. If not, I'll just put it back. And G Black takes it for 10. Good call, G Black. All right. We're going to do another claim. What do we have behind 16? All right. This is Daredevil 161. Daredevil 161. I forgot what exactly happens in this comic. This is a $20 claim for this comic. This is a $20 claim for this comic. And G Black, are you claiming this one? I can't tell if G Black is claiming this one. $20 for this one. G Black, let me know if you're claiming this comic, because I think there's a lag, so I want to make sure. It might be a big lag. $20 claim for this. Let me know, G Black, if you want that one as well. Okay? For a $20 claim. All right, let's do another claim. Let me pick number 17. What do we have for 7? Oh, we have Carnage. Scotty Young Carnage under number 17. This is a $10 claim for anybody who wants this one. I really like this Carnage. I'm not a big fan of Carnage, but I like Scotty Young. So G Black is not claiming that one. That's okay, G Black. No worries. All right. So this one is going for $10. 30 seconds on the clock for $10. And one-on-one, are you on TikTok? I see you on YouTube or on TikTok, or are you on YouTube? I mean, $10 claim for this Scotty Young Carnage, number 8. Oh, it must be a major lag. It must be a major lag. All right. Well, we'll have to deal with it best we can for now. Okay. I would do it on TikTok, but TikTok will violate me if I do it. So I can, unfortunately, and I'm still waiting to hear back from TikTok about a TikTok shop. They were supposed to get back to me today and yesterday, and neither one of those has happened. All right, let's do a claim under this one for, oh, this is a $50 claim. What? Because this, and that's why I have it as a $50 claim. I'll tell you what, I'll bump this one down to a $40 claim for anybody who wants this one. We'll bump this down to a $40 claim. This is a very, this is a highly sought after, well, not highly sought after, but especially if you're a Captain America fan or a Wolverine fan, this epic clash between the two. All right, a lot of people are complaining about lag And Black says it was a claim for the last book, and the last book was what? Hang on a second. This was the last book. Who claimed the last book? Someone claimed this one? If you put claim and then like a description of the book, that'll be helpful. So I'll know which one you guys are claiming if it's a lag. Like for example, you could say claim Carnage. And for this one, you could say claim Captain America. I know it's a lot of typing. I know. And you can abbreviate, for example, Captain, and I'll probably get it. All right. So somebody let me know for sure, and I will put that in the stat. All right, I was afraid this was going to happen with this lag stuff, but let me try to clear out some of my tabs and see if that helps. Give me just a second. I'm a tab guy, so I probably got a bunch of tabs up, especially with TikTok because I've been waiting on their answer, their response. Such luck. All right, I'll come back in just a moment. Let me just check on TikTok real quick. All right, it seems like there is a mad lag, even on my end. That's okay. We're gonna make do. We'll make do. All right. Everybody can still hear me and see me, I hope. Okay, G Black, was that your claim on the Scotty Young? I'll put that in your stack. You let me know if it's different, okay? Let me know if it was different. Percolator 77, how are we doing today? All right, let's do a bid. $3 bid on this Catwoman. $3 bid on this Catwoman. Okay, it's not lagging for you. That's good. And Heidi, you claimed the Scotty Young. Okay, I got you. Thank you for letting me know that, G Black. I got you, Heidi. All right, $10 claim on this Catwoman, and 30 seconds on the clock. For some reason, I didn't see your claim on there, Heidi, but that's okay. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Yeah, just put claim and whatever the comic is, if you would, or some description of the comic, so I'll know. Okay. 10 seconds on the clock. Just delayed a little bit. 5-4. Okay, perfect. All right, let me switch that to Heidi's stat. Okay, I got you, Heidi. Okay, no claim on the Catwoman, so we'll put that back. Let's do another claim under 24. What do we have under 24? We've got this Amazing Spider-Man number 195. This is the Black Cat's second appearance and origin. All right, the Black Cat's second appearance and origin. This is a $30 claim. And we're off to the races. Held claim. I'm not sure what you mean by that, G Black. And G Black, what are you bidding 3 on? I'm not sure what you guys meant by it was held. G Black, you won the Catwoman for 10? Let me know if that's what you want, G Black. I'll put it in your stack. If it's different, let me know, okay? We're gonna give you that for 10. No claim on the second appearance of the Black Cat, though. All right, we'll put this back and recycle. And so, guys, whenever it's a claim, you can just put claim that comic. Because I'll go ahead and give you the price for the claim, so you don't have to put the price. Like, for example, this is a Carnage Mind Bomb #1 with a full title. This is a $20 claim at #1, and this comic looks good. It looks much better in person, by the way. And G Black, I put that in your stack. I put that Catwoman in your stack. Oh, he meant high. All right, let's start the timer on this one. This is a $20 claim. So if you want this one, you can just say claim Carnage. And I'll understand exactly what you mean. Claim Carnage. And time's up. All right, no claims on this Carnage Mind Bomb. All right, let me make sure I got this sorted out. So Heidi, it was you who claimed Catwoman? Oh, no, it was G Black who claimed Catwoman. All right, I see G Black says I claim Catwoman. Okay, got it. All right, perfect. All right, I think we're caught up then. All right, so Heidi, I've got 2 books for you already. G Black, I've got 3 books for you. So let's just make sure that that is correct. And we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. All right, somebody pick a number. Heidi, pick a number for me. Pick a number for me. That must be some serious lag. Oh, 15-second delay on YouTube. That's not that bad. It's bad, but not that bad. Thank you for letting me know that, Pop 4. And Joe picks 27. Joe picked a number for me. All right, let's see what we got behind 27, Joe. Oh, we've got this. Something is killing the children. Number 11. This was a 1 per store variant. This was a 1 per store variant of Something is Killing the Children, number 11. This is a $30 claim, ladies and gentlemen, for Something is Killing the Children, number 11. 1 per store variant. Let us start this countdown. Now, if you are Something is Killing the Children fan, this might be a claim for you. So if you want this one, you would say claim You can put SIKTC for the claim, or you can put claim something is killing. Something killing the children. One per store, thank you variant is what this one is. Each store got one of these variants. You already have this one, G Black? Yeah, it's a cool comic. And time's up. Nothing on that one. Somebody else pick a number for me. G Black, pick a number for me. Pick it on TikTok, since TikTok is faster response. I just have to do the auction on YouTube though. Pick a number for me. Somebody pick a number real quick. 22 says G Black. All right. Oh, we've got this giant size Superstars Fantastic Four with the Hulk and the Thing. This is a #1 giant size Superstars, and this one is also a $30 claim. All right, let's go ahead and start the timer on this one. I don't know what happened to my camera on TikTok, but for some reason it turned red. Why is today the day of technical difficulties? Of all days, I've been testing the camera, or not this camera, but this format for the past 3 days, and nothing went wrong. And all of a sudden, everything falls apart. Go figure. All right, no claims on this giant size. Let me see where my camera is showing red all of a sudden. That's interesting. So now it's a 20-second delay. Okay. Let me try to unplug my camera real quick, because I don't know why. I don't think it was the camera at all, actually. With my luck, my computer's dying, going kaput. Okay, so there's a lot of difficulty happening on YouTube right now with the delay and whatever my camera's doing right now. I tell you what, we're gonna do the rest of these in claims. All right, and so I'm gonna do it on TikTok and hope that I don't get violated on TikTok. So we'll do the rest of these in claims, and we'll just do it that way. What do you guys think? Because I'm really getting tired of this YouTube format messing up on me and lagging so badly. Oh no, it's okay. You know, this is how life works. This is how life works. So we're going to do claims. That way, I'm not saying a price. Yes. All right. So let's do it. Let's go to TikTok. I'm just gonna say This is great. All right, I still have a timer up, um, but we are not going to be live on YouTube.